Alright. Looks like we are good. Looks like we are good to continue, so let's continue. Hopefully capping the things at a 60% will actually help some of the stuttering. I hope. I hope I don't have to cap it at I hope I don't have to cap this at 30. Hopefully I can remember exactly what the hell I was doing last time I was here too. We have that. Let me do this first since I am here. And what was the thing here? Grow and harvest the fluxweed. Okay, so do I even have fluxweed? Oh god, no.
I've always said
no. I don't think capping the thing helped. Suffice it to say, do I even have that? Let me check around because it's been a while. It's been a while since I played this, so I am going to. I'm gonna go here and do this. Then I'll come back and check. If I don't have the conjuration spell or the fluxweed out, I'll go to Hogsmeade and grab them. Plus, I'll grab the I'll grab all the combat.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
All right.
Come along then.
So
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready
to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
All right, here we go. We're gonna use the thing, and we're gonna grab some beast. I think this is getting pretty close to being able to use the living mount as opposed to the broom. So I don't know how much it's going to show up because I think fucking YouTube is suppressing this game because YouTube's run by a bunch of morons.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
All right. You're going to come over here and we're going to...
We have arrived.
I see the puffs.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Let me change my outfit before I do that. Change back. There we go. We are good for the time being. All right. Before I do, whoops, whoops. It's been a while. There, down. All right. So we gotta do this.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Well, let me rephrase that. We gotta do that. We gotta do that when we get close enough.
You got one.
Hey, I got a puff skin.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
So you know what that means. You know what that means? We hop on the broom. We hop on the broom and we fly up because Deke has apparated quite far from where we're at. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. Hopefully everything's going well.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Leviosa used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Alright. What if I can't find him?
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Okay, any tips for rescuing elusive beasts?
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Leviosa is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What was it like working for a poacher?
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Alright, I'll catch a job done.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
We'll go and rescue a jobberknoll. I probably need to put Leviosa here as well instead of having the disillusionment charm. There they are. And of course they fly, so we gotta do
Leviosa.
they fly, so we gotta get up close.
Everything's all right now.
There we go. So there's also, like, not surprised, there's also challenges for catching a certain amount of beasts.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright, so we're gonna go and rescue some moon calves. Or a moon calf. Oh, there's a fast travel point.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Hence, the faster, or, well, how did you come to be at Hogwarts?
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
Alright, I'll rescue Mooncalf.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
And yeah, hence the names. Hence names. Gotta go to the map. Gotta go to the map and advance time there. I think, so yeah, I think 60 frames might actually be, decent here. Gee, with the name like mooncalves, it ain't a surprise that, it's not a surprise that you'd be able to rescue them at night. Speaking of which,
Leviosa!
no, I want this one. I want that one, please. I want one of them. Problem is, okay. I thought it was going to run away, but I got it.
I'll look after you.
Oh, there are more of them right there.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright, so yeah. Back to the room of requirements. We need to go back to Hogwarts. Oh, whoops, I do that every time. And once we're done with this quest, I need to check the deal for growing plants and such. Since one of my deals is to grow some fluxweed.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, that sounds. Yeah.
What exactly did you think of?
Oh God, but yeah, the whole hubbub over this game. It's
Heavens!
But yeah, the whole hubbub over this
You've
game.
done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
But yeah, the whole hubbub over this game is
Meet you
stupid.
inside when you're ready.
Hey, thanks very much for stopping by. If you do have to leave. So yeah, we made a room inside of our room.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deek?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Okay, yep, gotta open the thing. Oh my God. All right, let's press the right button. Oh, there's the puff skin. Hey, there's the moon calf.
Oh! Deek thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deek hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Alright, so we gotta come over here. We gotta come over here.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Yeah, come over here. They're all kind of adorable. They're all adorable, and I love them so much. All right, so we got the puffskin hair there. My God, I love the animation. I love the animations here. That's that. And we feed the moon calf. Now where is the jobber doll? Also, some more moonstone here. Okay, where did the jobber know? It is a bird. It is a bird, so kind of hard to keep focus on. All right. There we go. We're brushing the bird now. And of course now the moon calf's coming over to see what's going on. Right, there we go. There we go. Collected the thing from all the beasts.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay, so we gotta go back. We gotta go back into the room from our. We gotta go back into the room from our other room. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I think I need conjure. Speaking of which, Dittany and Fluxweed. All right, I'm missing everything except for I have everything except for the mandrake. So. Utility. Okay. Okay. So, add trait, upgrade a piece of clothing. A gear features one of primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast inns or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. So, I want to see. Hey, now I gotta see if I can add a trait to it. So I got those from goblins, Inferi, Imperio, and section Crucia. Increased damage from Crucio. We're missing. Oh, I gotta use something that I actually have. All right. Oh, I gotta hold the button down.
That came out nicely.
There we go.
I should show Deke.
Added to some of my deals. I think he's back over here. Hey, I used the loom.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Hey, does the loom work with all clothing?
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
There we go, mission complete. Okay, so we have think some of this is used. Let me go back out here for a second. So yeah, we have stuff. We also have stuff for out here. Back in, we got ourselves some benches. Oh, I was gonna try to put that up the wall, up by the wall. We got benches. Got some bushes. Where can I put this bush? I'll put you over by the entrance here. As close, yeah, I was gonna say as close as possible. Alright. And of course, yeah, much like inside the room, outside here also has its own sort of conjuration stuff. Alright. Oh, I see I have a thing down here. This main story 14, that's for side quests. And for upgrade and rescuing a certain amount of beasts. Right. So yeah, I need to keep that. I need to keep that for monster dens or beast dens along the way. But for the time being, although I do probably need to head back to Hogsmeade for just a second. Because I need to go here. I need to go here and I need to go here and I need to buy a mandrake. I got my fluxweed, but I need to use all 3 plants in combat.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Of course, can't use the broom. Can't use the broom here. Oh yeah, they since technically it's like Halloween here. They got their Halloween decorations up. Yeah, I think 60 frames seems. I think capping it at 60 frames seems to be working pretty well.
Hello. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Hey, speaking of
What say we show you some of what's available?
speaking of which, I'm
Oh,
actually.
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
I don't have no money, so I have an unidentified item. And I was in the room of requirement too, but obviously I was not paying attention.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
All right. Now about this other quest. I still have. Did I not grab the thing for the absconder? Because I don't see it up here. Other things. Here. This is on the way. I do want to show these off. I'll be using the broom. And plus it means upgrading some of the ancient magic stores too. I need to get out of the village though, because of course I can't use my broom here. I thought they had the Halloween decorations up, but maybe that's a little bit onward. No, I did see a side quest there, but I kind of want to head on a little bit more into the world map here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Fly past the castle here. I'm pretty sure I did the other broom upgrade too. But of course I'm not able to buy it just yet. suffice it to say. I don't remember if I actually showed these off, but these are. But if you want to upgrade your magic, your ancient magic, this is how you do it. You go to these things here. You go to these things here, and you do the things around them. Plus, this is also on the way close to a little bit close to where I need to go in order to do this other main quest. I do see enemies down there, and it probably would give me a chance to use the plants, but I think I'll wait because I'm pretty sure that the main mission there has more. Oh, hold on. Good aim. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it's very easy to get distracted on the broom, or even the flying, or even like the flying mount, or even like because the flying mount, because you can also pop the balloons on the flying mount. You know, once I able to actually unlock those. Well, I'm going.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Serves.
Revelio.
All right. So there are storages here, but where exactly are they hiding?
Revelio.
I thought I heard the dogs or the wolves. Ah. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's where I started. Am I missing? I think I'm missing something right here. There is a.
Confringo. Accio.
He's stuck on the wall there.
Confringo.
This one I'm not entirely too sure.
Revelio.
Hold on a second. There is a thing here though. Lace doily. The locals say this doily was left as a tribute to beloved house elf who dreamed of one day wearing it. So I'm not entirely sure where, because normally when you activate one of these, there's like glowing energy around it. There's like glowing energy that you find. But here, however, I seem to be at a loss for, but I seem to be at a complete and utter loss as to where it's at here. Well. Oh well. It's another butterfly swarm here. I'll go and do that main quest. But yeah, I don't know where all the energy was supposed to be at. I don't know where all the energy was supposed to be at. Unless I need to, maybe I need to wait. Oh.
This place has seen better days.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause for a second. Well, pause. I'm going to go into my map. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to see if that triggers. I'm going to see if that triggers it. Oh, never mind it. There it is. There's one at the very least. Then. Oh, there's one, but where exactly? That was one, but I'm not entirely sure where all the others are. And you think this would be like, this would be like evident, but it is not. Wait, hold on a second. I see something over here. Well, that explains that. Then it wasn't all gathered at the house. That's two.
Who lived here, I wonder?
That probably explains that. It wasn't all gathered. It wasn't all gathered around here, except for that one.
Revelio.
Ah!
That solves that.
Hey, there we go. So that's how you do that. Hopefully if you do those, you'll be able to find them quicker than I did. I need to go around, don't I? Yes, I do. From the looks of it, I indeed need to go around this mountain. Oh, hold on. Back ahead.
Leviosa.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Yeah, the problem is... Boom!
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
There we go. I got a pooper. I gotta take the long way. Around. There's the second course, which I've already completed. But the problem is, of course, the upgrade ain't gonna happen. The upgrade ain't gonna happen until you hit winter in game. I'm not entirely sure. Now, I'm not entirely sure why this mountain here has a big magical field. A big magical field that prevents me from flying into it. Makes it a little bit troublesome. Ah, there we go. Makes it a little bit troublesome to get to where I need to go, but luckily I was able to actually get to where I need to go.
It's like like a place right out of a storybook.
What are you up
All
to
right.
now?
Let's see.
Wonder how I get on working as a referee for professional.
Revelio.
The field of Croftwell. The well in Field of Croftwell dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says the all was saved when a group of benevolent wizards and witches used never before seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. There's another. I think there's another. I can't get into the. I can't get into the house. I don't have the. I don't have the Aloha Mora spell. Proper Aloha Mora spell.
Revelio.
Practice dummies. The residents of Fieldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. All right. Let me check around a little bit more. Because this is what I like to do. This is what I like to do in a new area, is come in. I'm pretty sure I saw something up the stairs here. I could have sworn I saw a bag up there, but apparently not. I did take somebody's mini though.
Revelio.
Alright, nope. I don't see anything else that's not locked behind. Oh.
Aloha Mora.
As I say that, I actually found a level 1. Level 1 gate. And by gate, I mean a level 1 lock. I think the other one.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I think the other one was somewhere up here.
Revelio.
Oh, right in front of me. Right in front of me. Dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. All right. Now that I'm done with that, let's actually go and do this quest.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Hey, all right.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
All right.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
There you go.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hey, hope can be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Alright.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Yep, he's made his mind.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
We come over here and talk to Sebastian.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Alright, so we gotta follow
All
up.
the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Alright, we come up here.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expecting
Yep, right here.
through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. You big stupid one. Time or other. Such arrogance. Does Hogwarts nothing about dueling? Vicious blood. I hate wasting my time with blood.
Let me check and see if that hey.
I won't rest. You won't get away with that.
Alright.
You've made your last mistake.
Hold on.
You almost had a lucky shot.
Ow.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
What? I need to I need to make sure
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by. Let's get this.
there we go, and
One Leviosa is a warrior.
ow.
I will make you. I won't rest.
Ow, I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the hell happened there, but whoop. Whoa.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Good. Got a potion.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Alright,
Been
so
abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
There's something else, I think, right over here.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Oh, okay. I guess I got everything. I guess I got everything in that section. So we need to come up. We need to come up here and search around. I need to go back and use it. I need to go back and identify some of the items that I've grabbed.
Revelio.
I'm not sure. Something exploded around here.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Alright, so nope. Not quite there just yet.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Alright. There we go. Found everything. Let's talk to him.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Yep, I got rid of it, so...
Huh, a stairwell.
Well, damn, we go into... Oh, crap.
Lumos.
Get rid of the devil
Why
snare.
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Let me grab the other one here.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Is there any more of those around? There's not. So,
Lumos.
I saw another entry, but nope.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Nope. Nope, we can actually see it. Oh, whoops.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Go, and we enter the window. Yeah, it's kind of like a Gringotts when we saw Gringotts behind a giant stone wall. Same kind of thing here.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Yeah.
A note. Let's have a look.
Yeah, seems like there's a lot of things missing.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Hey, mission complete.
Brilliant.
Quest complete. Now, should be able to do this. Which means I need to fast travel back to the greenhouses down here. Boom. Fast travel here, and I'll turn this in. I don't remember which spell we learned from this either though. Although to be
resource indeed. Your ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
so we got that.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
All right.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
A and boom. Go.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Almost got all of the non-dark art spells.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Okay, so another thing. There we go. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's see if there's anything else I need before I head on. What did I grab? Ah, the ancient magic thing. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to grab one more of those before I call it. I'm going to do one more of those before I call it a night. See if there's anything. Let's see if there's anything close. Ah, as a matter of fact, yes, there is. I'm gonna do one more of these. I'm gonna do one more of these before I call it night. Hopefully I find this a bit easier than I did the other one. Ooh, this not exact. Good place to put me, right in the forbidden forest.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
I don't know who the hell it is.
Confringo!
One right.
Revelio.
From the start. That one. I need my Accio spell again, don't I?
Accio.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Hey, there we go. Oh crap.
Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo. Leviosa.
Though to be fair, I kind of wasn't there. Kind of wasn't the air. I think. I don't know what. Oh, I can't use the broom here.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If memory serves, all I need to do is set these here. I need one. Okay, no wonder. Well,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
no, not that. Are there more bones in here? Yes, there are.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Should be more. There should be more bones.
Accio.
Ooh. Before I leave, let me put that on. Better than what I have on, and it's striped in the colors of my house. Can I not? Oh, I was gonna say, can I still not leave? But yeah, this right here with the bones, something we're gonna have to do later. Much later on. Not right now. Yeah, that was a little bit easier. It was getting out that was the issue. So now I have 3 bars. So now I have 3 bars of ancient magic. So that's where I'm going to leave off for. That's where I'm going to leave off for tonight. Do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me at my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now. So thank you all for stopping by.